Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. You may have watched my plot tour the other day where I said about, well, I did obviously a tour of the plot, and then I got to the greenhouse and I said I'll probably do it in a different video because there's quite a lot going on in there, and it would have made that video too long. So this one might not be very long, but I thought I'd show you some of the things we've got in the greenhouse. So I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you what we've got. So just before we go into the greenhouse, these things were in there, however we've been bringing them out during the day to harden them off. So these are Jack Be Little, Jill Be Little and Baby Boo squashes. These are Mini Munch cucumber, only 3 of them decided to grow for some reason. These are Honey Bear squashes, and then over here I think we've got Turk's Turban and Crown Prince as well. So these will probably be going out in the ground today. So they've been hardening off all week. And then I've got a couple of dahlias as well there that the slugs have decided they like to eat, as they have with everything else. So this is a brief overview. It's quite warm in here, so I'm going to probably bake. So it has been 51.5. But at the moment it's 35.2 with a low of 3.8. So I am going to open this window just to get some air flowing through it. So it's a nice breeze today. Okay, so I've got some edamame beans. You may have seen, if you watched my plot tour, I talked about the edamame beans because I tried sowing them outside, they didn't do anything. So I sowed these the other day, but I only did sow them the other day, and sometimes beans can take quite a while to get going. These are our sunflowers. Look, aren't they amazing? That's a chickpea. Our sunflowers, the ones we tried at home, the ones we tried here, just haven't done very well. You might be saying, oh, it looks dry in here. It is dry in here. We haven't watered it for a couple of days, but it will all get watered, don't panic. This is kale, scarlet kale. I thought that was as well, but it's not, is it? It's different. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it's just a different kind of kale, but it's not scarlet. These are my razzmatazz chilies. I have quite a few of them all around, and there's some more down here. I'll show you them in a minute. This is my ground cherries. Yep, they haven't grown. I've got some climbing French beans, which I've had to start more of. I only started these the other day because they did start to come through and then a slug or snail ate them all. So I've started off some more, and I have got more to start as well. These ones at the back here are peppers, and then this is a razzmatazz chili. And then down here I've got some more razzmatazz chilies. So I have lots and lots. Back there I think there's some spare Brussels sprouts, and here is some Savoy cabbage that Mum bought, but we have nowhere to put. I've got peanuts. I have only one peanut. The others didn't grow, they've gone sort of mouldy. That's why I thought maybe I've been over watering. That's just a shadow there, because they went a bit mouldy, so that's why we sort of held off a bit from watering too heavily. I've got a thing of spring onions here. This is my amaranth. I've never grown before, but apparently it has beautiful flowers, and then you can eat the seeds, a bit like quinoa. So I've got to plant that out somewhere. Not sure where yet. We'll find somewhere. This is my quinoa, so not as much of that. And then this is my chamomile, which it didn't grow when I've tried it from seed before, but it is now, so that's good. Down here, these are Terry's peas. So Terry is my boyfriend's stepdad, who gave me some pea seeds. So I don't know what variety they are, I just know they're peas, so that's why I've just called them Terry's peas. These are my cucamelons, so they're getting ready. They'll need potting out soon, as I'm probably going to put them in my polytunnel because I've got some netting up there, and maybe I will grow some in the ground as well, but they grow quite well normally. This is chia. So again, it should have lovely flowers on it, and then you can eat the seeds. So I need to plant that out soon because it is getting quite large. And then here I've got some multicoloured beetroot that my son gave me the seeds for a while ago, but I still had some, so I decided to sow them, and I might they need to be planted out soon as well. And these are chickpeas. So I have some, if you watch my plot tour, you'll see that I've got a bed with these in, and then I sewed some in here just for like little safety net really, because some of the ones in the bed didn't take, so these are going to be planted out in their place. And then these are Terry's dwarf beans. So again, Terry gave me some dwarf bean seeds, so again I don't know what variety they are, so I've just called them Terry's dwarf beans. And these I'm probably going to, oh, is that a weed or is that a plant? We will see. That's supposed to be wild bergamot, and that's supposed to be kiwi berry, but yeah, didn't do very well with them. Down here I think we've got some more Brussels sprouts, and some chilies, some peppers in there as well. This is my tayberry, which is going to go outside. I only bought it the other day, so it's just in here. And then here is my kiwi as well, that needs planting out, but again I only bought it the other day, so it's just in here for now. Some more non-existent sunflowers. I've given up with them really, not even bothering watering them anymore. I've got some Savoy cabbage that we grew from seed. This is some kale, some Cavallonero kale. It all got eaten, the one that we'd already planted out, so we've sown some more. But I only did it the other day, so it's not come through yet. I've got a little meadow sweet there that a plot neighbour gave me. And then I've got some, these are all razzmatazz chilies. And then these are just sort of sweet bell peppers. And these are also sweet bell peppers. So job for today is to pot them on into bigger pots, because they're all in, well, some of them are only in like these little ones. Some of them are in 5-inch pots, but yeah. And then over here I've just got a couple of marrow plants that I just wanted to give a go, so that's what we've got there. So that was my little greenhouse tour. That's what we have growing in there. As I say, some things need to be planted out, and they will do in the next couple of days, but some things will stay in there, like some of the peppers will just stay in there in pots, but some of the others will come out. I think we're going to put some peppers as well in the polytunnel, because we've got a bed in there. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you all in the next one.